What's up guys, welcome to the Comic Book Lounge, and today's video is going to be on Scott Snyder's run on Batman during the New 52. So this run consists of, I think, 52 issues, and most of it is drawn by Greg Capullo, and this run consists of 10 volumes, so these 10 trades that you see here. So the first volume is Court of Owls. So this and the second volume is one big arc, and it's considered like one of the best Batman stories. So you can see here, just show you some of the artwork. So they did some creative stuff with the panels in this book. So like as you can see here, it's kind of like Batman's going through like a little like an acid trip, and then you see the pages are all sideways. You see. And then it's all upside down, so you read it like this. And then it's back to normal. So they do a lot of creative stuff with the actual page layouts, which is pretty awesome. And Greg Capullo's art is amazing. So volume number 2, The City of Owls, it's continuing the story from volume 1. Some of this is, I think, filler issues or like annuals, and then it's main stories right here with Greg Capullo's artwork. You can see there's some great costume designs by Greg Capullo here. So yeah, issue 1 collects 1 to 7, and volume 1 collects issues 1 to 7, and volume 2 collects Batman 8 to 12. Then volume 3, which is Death of the Family, collects number 13 to 17, and this is also one of my favorite Joker stories. It's actually like it's actually probably the only comic book that I read that actually like scared the shit out of me from like what was going on. Like because you can see Joker's face is ripped open. So you have to like sew his face back on. These pages were just terrifying. You can see Batman strapped to a chair, and he's just watching the Bat family at the table. And what does Joker serve them? He serves them the Bat family's own skin faces. That's why you see they're all bandaged up and they're all bleeding, and you can see their faces there served on the plates. It's honestly some horrifying stuff. So yeah, that's volume 3. Then volume 4 and 5 are titled Zero Year, and they're basically an origin story for Batman. So volume 4 is Zero Year, called Secret City. Doesn't show what issues are collected, but I'll show you the artwork here. It's basically a Riddler story, Batman vs. the Riddler. This first volume is against I think the Red Hood gang, and it's revealed like the main Red Hood is actually Joker, and he falls into that, is it here? Yeah, he falls into that pit of acid at Ace Chemicals, and that's how this guy turns into Joker. So that's the first volume of Zero Year, and the second one is volume 5, Zero Year Dark City. Collects 25 to 27, and then 29 to 33. This is the Riddler story. This is honestly one of my favorite Riddler stories, and it made me really like the character a lot. You can see all the colors is done by FCO. He does a really great job, like all these wacky weird colors, actually pretty great. Love the artwork from this run, especially the colors. So yeah, that's ends Zero Year. Then we'll go to volume 6, which is Graveyard Shift. This is basically a bunch of filler issues that you don't really need to get. I just got it because I didn't know at the time, but yeah, these are some decent stories. Some of them is Greg Capullo, but most of them are fill-in artists. Then volume 7 is Endgame, and this is where Joker makes his return. collects Batman 35 to 40, and this is another great Joker story as well. So I'm gonna spoil it. These are old books, so I'm pretty sure most of you guys have read this already, but I'm just gonna spoil it. So at the end, Batman and Joker both die. So, and then Volume 8 basically takes place where Jim Gordon is in the Commissioner Gordon's in the bat suit. I'll talk about that a little later, but I just want to talk about this first issue where Greg Capullo gets to draw the Justice League, and just after this one issue, I really wanted him to do a Justice League book because he draws the characters so well. Like you see Wonder Woman here. It's basically the Justice League facing off against Batman, and all Justice League members are affected by the Dionysium chemical by Joker. So you see Flash here, Aquaman, and Superman. You can see he has a smile on his face. It kind of looks like the Joker here. So yeah, that's Volume 7. Volume 8 is super heavy. You can see it's like a weird. This does not look like Bruce Wayne because that's Commissioner Jim Gordon in the bat suit. It's collected issues 41 to 45. So like I said, Batman is dead. So is Joker. And you can see, I'll try to find some pictures of the bat suit, the new, like, it's kind of like a robo bunny, like you see here. It's like a bat bunny, I don't know what you'd call it. That's his new suit. Trying to find some other pictures. Yeah, I want to show you guys this. These are all the different variations of Jim Gordon's new suits. See here. And in this book, Bruce Wayne is actually revealed to be in this book. I think at the end of this issue, you can see him. He's just sitting on a bench. Or he's right here. This is Bruce Wayne is alive, and the Joker is revealed to be alive, but they have no memories or recollections of their past self, so they're basically like a whole new person. So it's basically, the story is about like them trying to like find their way back. So that's Volume 8, super heavy. Volume 9 is Bloom. This is Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo created this villain. See this huge flower guy here. He's actually very menacing and scary. Even though he just looks like a flower, you can see this great suit here facing Bloom. Look at this Joker kind of suit here. You can see he's actually the size of these buildings here. He can just grow. So he is very menacing. Look how tall he is, the size of these buildings. Look, this is Jim Gordon in his hand. So you can see his body compared to his hand, how huge he is. So yeah, that's Volume 9, Bloom. And then Volume 10 is the Epilogue. This is the conclusion of Scott Snyder's run. I think it only collects, issues 51 to 52, and then an annual. So this is the end of his run. The last issue was a nice conclusion. And the ending here, sorry, where is it? It comes with the, the Batman Rebirth #1, I think, or like just a preview of it. So yeah, that's Scott Snyder's Batman run, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.